Welcome to Strategies to Accelerate Growth, a video series featuring CohnReznick's private equity professionals. I'm here with Mario Pompeo from CohnReznick. What would you say then about that expanding the role of the CFO?
The level of FP&A responsibility versus a look back at historical financial information is increasing exponentially. I think CFOs are expected to be the bookkeeper, and they're still expected to be the scorecard keeper, but they're also expected to be the strategic partner, and they're being now asked to look forward a lot more than they're being asked to look back.
What advice would you give private equity firms relative to using the CFO to accelerate growth today?
Well, first and foremost, I would say that the PE sponsor should be as collaborative and cooperative with the CFO as possible. Whether that CFO is the incumbent or whether that CFO has been placed into the role by the PE firm. I think the CFO generally is your direct link to the CEO or founder, if that person is still involved in the organization, and can provide the real-time support to the PE owners. I think it's also important to establish goals, short-term, mid-term, and long-term with the CFO. It's the only way you're going to be on the same page. In addition, developing what it is that you're going to report on consistently so you avoid what I like to refer to as analysis paralysis is huge. If you can work closely with the CFO, agree what the key performance indicators will be for the organization, and decide on which indicators you will need to make changes is extremely important. And furthermore, I think the PE firms need to be the sponsor, if you will, and supporter of the CFO, because in many cases, they will work through the CFO to talk to the rest of the chief suite. And when they're asking for a lot of information, we know that the PE level will require a lot of information. It needs to be seen as a cooperative effort between the CFO and his PE sponsors.
What do you think about private equity firms hiring a CFO operating partner to help direct portfolio companies?
You know, I think the concept of an operating partner is becoming much more prevalent. In particular, I think you see C-level operating partners at the PE level that have a functional expertise. So there could be someone who is an operating partner in supply chain, there could be an operating partner who is at the marketing level, and there could be the operating partner that's the CFO. I think the idea there is to bundle then the portfolio company, but to leverage now the purchasing power in some cases of the broad base of portfolio companies, and to provide a single stream of thought and to benefit from the size of the entire portfolio and not just the individual company. So in the CFO role, that CFO now may have responsibility for multiple companies, but can provide the guidance and the consistency that is required at the PE level down to his or her local portfolio company CFOs.